Thanks for spending your Friday afternoon with 2K Sports and the NBA. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Hey, Allie.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Hawks.
A more nuanced approach, Allie. Thank you. And they've got a few injuries on their bench. Fewer options, but you'd think not too big of an impact for them.
Yeah, down a starter and a reserve. That ups the ante and shrinks your margin for error.
Here are the five for the Lakers. They've got Dennis Schroeder, LeBron James out there with Thomas Bryant. Then it's Patrick Beverley, and it's Walker in at the small forward position. And for the Hawks, a tandem on the perimeter, Murray and Hunter. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. And it's Young in at the point. Now here's Young. 6 on the shot clock. That one goes. Count it.
So tricky there with the floater and a nice touch from Trae Young.
And Clint Capella takes pride in his defense. He knows what he's on the floor for. He will never back down from a challenge and doesn't take plays off.
Here's Schroeder. Pass to James. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And with Capella in his defense, he's a vocal leader on that end of the floor, Greg.
Well, he will hold guys accountable in the locker room. Capella knows it takes 5 committed players to play great defense, and he wants everyone on his team to buy in.
This Hawks offense can be explosive when they're hitting. They can hurt you from inside and out. They move the ball well, and they run well as a team.
Young misses. Here are the Lakers now. Here's Schroeder. The shot from the low post is good.
Schroeder playing with some tenacity in this one. He is not letting the defense dictate where it is that he's going. He's scoring through contact.
And for the Hawks and their offense, they put up points and take care of the ball, Brent.
That's a pretty good recipe, B.A. This is a young team, but taking care of the ball and valuing possessions, that's hard to get through to young players. They've done a great job of that. So is their coaching staff. So this offense could be in a great situation for years to come.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Pass to Collins. Pulls up at the elbow. Jump shot is good.
Collins showing now he's got a little bit of touch from that range.
Beverley against Murray. He's off on that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Tries it from 19. Here's Young. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Young's got just incredible confidence.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's James. Banked it in off the glass.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Murray. Capella. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, in the 2020-21 season, Clint Capella showed how valuable he can be, Brent.
Yeah, he led the league in offensive and defensive rebound percentage, and for his career, he's averaging double digits on the glass. But that season, B.A., man, that was ridiculous, even by his standards.
Now here's Schroeder. James outside. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Yeah, sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
The Hawks leading. Murray passes to Hunter. Collins outside. Pass to Young. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Outside Schroeder. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Well, don't want to body him up. He's just too fast as Schroeder's able to get it done.
Now here's Capella. Capella screen on Beverley. Young from long range. And Bryant pulls it down. And the shot goes in.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Schroeder passes to Bryant. Here's James. And no good. Capella with the defensive effort. Young on the attack. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
That's a great move by Trae Young, and a brave one at that, playing right into the defender.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
The most consistent attack on offense so far has been the mid-range jump shot. We'll see if they can keep that rolling.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
LeBron James, coming into the league as a phenom, has done some phenomenal things. Season after season, remaining a top talent in the league, and continues to astound.
And the Hawks making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. Outside Hunter. Pass to Young. Three-pointer. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Not a ton of times where Young is off the ball in a situation for catch and shoot, but he's still capable.
Here's James. Capella with a block. Walker against Bogdanovich. Pulls up on the wing. Rebound, the Lakers.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Schroeder passes to Bryant. Beverly against Murray. Beverly shot off.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Davis comes in for Bryant, and it's Westbrook in for Schroeder. Westbrook outside. Young with the defensive effort.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Down low. James with the block.
Here's some advice. Don't go at LeBron James.
And Walker gets it to go on the assist by Westbrook.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Young. 12 points for him. Outside Davis. Lays it up and banks it in.
And James and his court awareness is just so extra special. Just whenever a guy has a clean look, they're going to get the ball.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Atlanta making some changes here. Okongwu's checked in for Hunter, and it's Griffin in for DeJounte Murray. Brown, he's checked in for the Lakers. Nunn comes in for Beverly. Now here's Bogdanovich. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Now here's Young. Pass to Okongwu. 5 to shoot. Oh, from deep. Rejected by James. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Johnson, he's checked in for Capella. And the Lakers with possession here, trailing by 2. James outside. To the paint. Here's Brown. The shot's good on the assist by James.
And James is so unpredictable in the pick and roll because he can do anything he wants to do. You're at his mercy.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Lakers on D. Here's Okongwu.
Great contest from AD there. Always a legitimate threat to throw it back.
Nunn, the pass to James. Again, the Lakers score.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside Young. Can they get it? Rebound, Anthony Davis.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And he makes the first.
We've seen Anthony Davis change both his body and his game to adapt over time to what's going on in today's NBA, becoming a much more effective three-point shooter.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Let's give him a round of applause. Once again, your
Pass to Okongwu. And it's blocked by Davis.
Just one of the greatest when it comes to blocking.
Oh, I mean, something else, man. Wow.
And make it happen. Now, LeBron James knows he can get around anyone at any time. So that time, nice work with the dribble.
A minute 31 left in the opening quarter. Here's Johnson. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. Westbrook, the pass to Brown. Westbrook outside. James, a screen on Young. And it's Westbrook off the drive. Davis finds Westbrook. Rebounded by Johnson. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
It's good. Young's got 15.
Trae Young, one of those guys who you feel is capable of going off at any moment. One of the league's elite scorers.
Now here's Westbrook. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
Well, every coach should show players game tape of how he just boxed out right there. Great job with the footwork and using his body to step to the rebound.
And Griffin gets it to go.
Got to have good court awareness, and it was on display right there from Bogdanovich.
Brown against Griffin. Davis a screen. James can't get it to go. The Hawks trailing. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Johnson. Griffin outside. Pass to Young. Launches a 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Here's Westbrook. 1 second left. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Lakers on top, leading by a point. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
Well, so much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
Hunter is the 3 with Collins at the 4. Bogdanovich is out there with Murray. And it's Capella in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
That's an emphatic dunk coming from Anthony Davis.
And there's the lob. And Collins with the slam. All right, Brad, you're part of the front office. Take back the curtain a little here. What do you guys do that the average fan doesn't know about?
Well, the draft process is a lot more in depth than people would ever realize. And one of the biggest things, BA, that you have to take into account is what it is, not just talent-wise you're inviting into the building, but the character and how it fits around what you've already established. So taking one guy that might be a player that you think is a great player might not be great for the current team that you have. And so the layers, they run pretty deep.
And so it's the Lakers with it, following the score by Atlanta. On the wing, Davis. Tries yet again. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Team set.
Well, you can see that AD was trying to bait the defense into jumping first. He wisely gets the contact and marches himself straight to the foul line.
Bryant, he's checked in for Los Angeles. It's both from the stripe. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Now Murray. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Capella's not backing down from that. He shoots right into the coverage to create that foul.
And that's good as he hits both shots. The Lakers trail. Here's Westbrook. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Murray. The first one falls.
And for Westbrook, you talk about playing with a controlled intensity, and when he does that, he's unstoppable.
The Hawks shooting around 44%. Not bad. Murray passes to Hunter. Collins outside. Here's Murray, pounded by Westbrook. Westbrook against Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Collins, and the tip in on the offensive boards. Collins has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, the way you keep plays alive is with some effort, and John Collins giving it to you.
Here's Davis. The shot no good. Excellent D there from Capella.
After being drafted 19th overall in the 2017 draft, John Collins continuing to exceed expectations, which has contributed to what he does in terms of his workload.
Pass to Westbrook. Outside for Davis. Here's the screen by Bryant. Davis, the pass to Bryant. Capella with the defensive effort. Collins has developed into much more than an athletic roll man, Brett.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. The fact that he only attempted 1 3-pointer in college and now is just letting him go here in the league. The guy is an efficient scorer from everywhere on the floor.
The Lakers making a switch here. Schroeder's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers. Dennis Schroeder.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Bogdanovich. Rebounded by the Lakers. Schroeder with it. Outside Davis. To the left side wing. Here's the screen by Bryant. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And good recognition for Bryant to head right to the hoop.
Outside Murray. Pass to Bogdanovich. This one for 3. He drops it from range. Bogdanovich has got 5 points now this quarter.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Ooh, stolen by Murray. And they're pushing it up. No good on the shot. And it's the Lakers the other way. Outside Davis. Here's Schroeder. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Schroeder's got 6.
Trying to get more confident shooting from the interior. Schroeder wants to keep adding some elements to the offensive end of his game.
And here's Murray to the middle. The floater. Oh, a nice shot by Collins. He's got 10.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Bryant, no good. The Hawks have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. The kick to Hunter. Back to Bogdanovich. And Bryant pulls it down. The Lakers have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Here's Reeves. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Murray passes to Capella. Pass to Collins. Hunter on the wing. Walker covering. Here's Bogdanovich. Davis with a rebound. The Lakers have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Now here's Schroeder. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Yeah, you got to be careful with Schroeder. He's explosive. He's good at finding his way to the line because he uses that quickness well.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Johnson comes in for Hunter. Griffin, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's Trae Young in for DeJounte Murray. Now here's Young. He's got 15. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Outside, Brown. Outside, Davis. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Davis has got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, that's tough from AD on the inside. And the brow showing off his motor.
There's Young with the 3 on target from range. And the Hawks lead by 3.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Here's Christie. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Schroeder against Young. Schroeder passes to Brown. To the inside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Griffin. James is checked in for Los Angeles. Nunn comes in for Schroeder. Puts it up off the inbound. And Davis gets it to go on the assist from Brown. Davis has got 8 here in this quarter.
Yeah, pretty simple right now for this offense to get the ball to AD and get out of his way.
Collins with a screen on Nunn. Here's Young. LeBron with the rebound. James has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Back to Nunn. Pass to James. Davis with a screen on Young. Rejected by Okongwu. Now here's Johnson. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And here's Young. Here's the floater. The kick out to Johnson. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Brown inside, covered by Johnson. And slam dunk by James.
Usually a LeBron-led team is going to have points coming from all the players on the floor, but right now LeBron calling his own number.
Now here's Young. 18 points for him. Collins right side. The kick out to Johnson. The 3-ball. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Here's Nunn. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And Davis is such a tough cover on the inside. Collects the second chance points there.
Atlanta's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the 3-point line in the second. Griffin finds Young. Griffin, a screen on Nunn. Here's Young. Driving to the basket. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Young's got 20.
But that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Here's James. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Collins. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Young. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Now it's a 6-point Atlanta lead.
Well, you got to take some chances, and Young will do that, challenging the defense that time.
Here's James. The shot's good. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Outside Young. That'll count. No good on the buzzer beater. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Hawks ahead, up 4.
Get loud from the Temporada.
We're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Here's who Darvin Ham is starting in the second half. We've got Patrick Beverly, LeBron James out there with Lonnie Walker. Then it's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Bryant in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside. I mean, Trae Young, do you love the confidence? I mean, he is boiling over with it.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. The Hawks leading. Young, the pass to Collins. The 3. Rebound by the Lakers. And Young will challenge your defense from every distance, Brent.
Yeah, look, this guy, BA, has unlimited range, has an elite floater game, and you bring in 2 guys defensively, and he'll find the option that's open.
Team first.
Outside Young. There's the 3. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Walker passes to Schroeder. It's James on the wing. Walker, a screen on Collins. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Collins just understanding that his length can bother shooters, so he's using that.
Murray passes to Capella. Here's Young. Back to Capella. Capella, screen on Beverly. And he lobs it up. And it's Capella with the jam.
I'd draw that one up again. Throw it up, Capella jump, you slam it through. That's an easy 2.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
Getting to the line at will. James using his smarts these days to draw those kind of shooting fouls.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. For Atlanta, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Murray for 3. They grab their own miss. Capella finds Young. Collins outside. The kick to Hunter. From downtown. No luck on that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's James. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Just shake your head at the size of LeBron James, and once he gets into the paint and gets pinballed around, gets that contact and finds free throws.
Both free throws good from James. And Atlanta shooting just 42% so far in the game. Capella, screen on Beverly. Murray, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Well, it's the golden age of point guards, and Patrick Beverly trying to show that he belongs amongst them. Great awareness on that play.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Murray. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Murray's got his second basket of the game. The Lakers trail. Outside Walker. Pass to Beverly. Young against Schroeder. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Capella.
Schroeder last year accepting his role of coming off the bench and being a scorer. So whatever it is the coaching staff is asking of him, he's willing to do it.
Bogdanovich is checked in for the Hawks. Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles. Pass to Young. Jacks up with 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hey, Beverly's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Reeves. Here he goes. And that misses. That would have put him up. Here's Young. He's got 22. Let's go with a 3. Schroeder with a rebound.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. Some changes now for the Lakers. Davis, he's checked in for Bryant, and it's Westbrook in for Schroeder. So it's Atlanta now. Pass to Capella. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Westbrook. The shot no good. Good D by Bogdanovich. Murray against Beverly. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Murray's got 6 points.
You got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Back to James. And he banks in the layup. James has got 8 points in the quarter.
LeBron going to be a problem on the inside. Really hard to counter with his size and athleticism there.
Murray passes to Capella. Tries again. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. He's got 9.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Here's Westbrook. Hey, rejected by Capella.
Capella, one of the best shot blockers in the NBA. You can see his timing on that play.
Johnson, he's checked in for Atlanta. Griffin comes in for Young. Davis can't hit. And the Hawks shooting a low 29% since halftime. Oh, it's stolen. Westbrook with it. Checked by Murray. Inside. Here's Christie. Capella with a block. And he's able to get it back. Christie's shot is off. The Hawks leading. Now Murray. He's got 6. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Here's Christie. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
So the pick by Westbrook on one end, and that sets up the easy transition points.
Griffin with it. Pass to Bogdanovich from behind the arc. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's James. It's good. James has got 10 points in just the second half.
If they allow him to keep getting to the bucket like that, this lead is going to explode as we go down the stretch.
Here's Bogdanovich. Atlanta again missing. And it's the Lakers ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Back to Westbrook. Bogdanovich against James. To the middle. Ooh, poked away. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And the Hawks making a change here. Okongwu's checked in. Brown, he's checked in for the Lakers. Nunn comes in for Reeves. Offensive rebound. Davis hits.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. The Hawks trailing. And here's Griffin. Pass to Bogdanovich. The kick out to Johnson. Outside Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 5. And it's good from the elbow. Bogdanovich has got 7 points.
Well, Bogdanovich is a shooter, and he's got good feel from the mid-range. When you think about careers and how they unfold for this guy, Bogdanovich played in Serbia and Turkey for 5 years, leading up to getting over to the NBA. It's been pretty seamless.
Brown, a screen on Bogdanovich. Here's Westbrook. Off with the layup. And for the Hawks, they're shooting around 41%. Griffin outside. To the inside. Gets the bucket and the foul. That one on none. Well, with foreign players like Bogdanovich, you often hear how much that international experience helped him prepare for the NBA break.
And Bogdan, no exception to this, BA. And I think it has a lot to do with the physicality of European basketball. You hear it a lot from guys coming over, is that they can deal with the way the NBA is such a free-flowing offense. This kid is confident, unpredictable, and he stretches the floor.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
Collins, he's checked in for Capella. Back to Young. Throws it up high. Hammers the lob through.
Trae Young continuing to read and scan the floor, and that time finds an open teammate.
Stolen by Young. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. So that'll be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And he drops the first.
There's some steely moments that come from Trae Young, and I'll tell you what, if the defense is getting under his skin, he rarely shows that.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Here's Davis. Shoots over Okongwu. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 18 points in the game.
Any play in the offensive set that ends with AD getting a shot into the lane, that's going to work out well.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game. Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Young. And they get it back. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. The Hawks on top, up 2. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And so it's Atlanta with it. The lead is 2. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. Hunter is the 3 with Collins at the 4. And it's Okongwu in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's Young. Pass to Collins. And Collins with the jam.
What a dunker this guy is. Collins capable of bringing this crowd out of their seats.
And for Los Angeles, they're shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Here's James. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Both good from the line that time. And for Atlanta, they're shooting about 43% in this one. Collins outside. And Collins with the jam.
Pretty good body control from the big man as Collins stays focused on the rim.
Pass to James. And slam dunk by James.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Atlanta with the ball. 2-point game. Here's Young. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Young's got 26 points.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Down low. And Walker gets it to go on the assist from Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists now in this one. Schroeder against Young. Over Schroeder. Again, Atlanta.
Playing heads up right now, Trae Young. I'm amazed at how creative at times he can be.
James against Collins. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Bryant, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. For Atlanta, they've got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. From 7 feet away, and scoring inside is Young. Young's got 30.
Ridiculous handles there. How effective is he at creating opportunities?
Here's Schroeder. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Young. The first free throw is good. Capella, he's checked in for the Hawks. And both free throws good for Schroeder. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the 4th. Now here's Murray. Collins outside. Pass to Young. The baseline J. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
The Lakers trail. Walker passes to Schroeder. Collins against James. Here's Walker. Second shot opportunity. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
The officials were right on top of that one.
That free throw good from James.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from James. If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Murray. To the paint. James with a steal. Now the Lakers moving it up. Schroeder with it. And it's Young picking him up. And it's James with the jam.
And trust me, Dennis Schroeder would love to score the basketball, but his ability to set up his teammates is also effective.
Young from long range sends it home from 3-point land. Young's got 11 points in the quarter.
Making the defense look absolutely helpless. He's in full control.
James passes to Bryant. Walker with it. Hunter covering. Nice shot by Walker.
I don't know why we say this, but big men sharing the ball, we like that. It doesn't matter. Big, small, we'll take a good pass.
4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Kept alive. Capella. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Capella's got 9 points now in the second half. James outside. And it's James with the jam.
It's amazing athletically what LeBron is still able to do, exploding off the floor that time.
Atlanta with the ball. 3-point lead. And there's Young. That's good. On the assist by Murray. Young's got 37.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
The shot by James, no good. And the Hawks shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Fires the 3. Trae Young, that's good. Young's got 40 points.
All about getting into a rhythm as a shooter. Trae Young finds his. He's pretty fine at taking those shots.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And he knocks down the first one.
LeBron James at the line for 2.
No good on the second free throw. Atlanta's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Here's Murray. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Well, Capella, if we watched him again there, he would be reading where that ball is going, and he positions himself before the ball even comes off.
Collins against James. Inside. A nice shot by Bryant.
Catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
And the Hawks with possession here. Young, the pass to Capella. Young against Schroeder. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
You can see there just the threat of Young pulling up. It's going to open up the two-man game. The defender forced to come out and respect the deep shot, and Trey able to make the play.
James attacking. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. James has got 13 points in this quarter.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Basket counts. And the Hawks lead by 9.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
And the bucket is good.
And even though Schroeder might be on the light end of things when it comes to his weight, he remains relentless driving towards the basket.
Young inside, covered by Schroeder, and Young gets it to go. Young's got 44 for Los Angeles. They've gotten 8 of 10 attempts in. Very productive here in the fourth. Here's James. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got his 5th assist in this one.
Yeah, there's no way you're going to stop LeBron James when he's coming at you and coming that strong. Just brushes off the contact.
Collins with it, picked up by James. And again, it's Atlanta.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Here's Young. And the basket is good. And now it's an 11-point Hawks lead.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
James passes to Walker. Rebounded by the Hawks. Collins has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And the Hawks making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. Atlanta's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Schroeder against Young. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got 5 rebounds tonight. Beverly into the lane, and that one drops for him.
Patrick Beverly is not going to back down from anybody. Even inside, he feels comfortable shooting under that kind of pressure.
Pass to Collins. Oh, there's the alley. Capella can't get it to go.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Here's James. Rebounded by the Hawks. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Young, the pass to Capella. Back to Young. And he drives in. And yep, it's good. Young's got 48.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Walker pulls down the board.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Schroeder outside. Can't get it to drop. Now Young. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Trey,